The first times that I listened to the song, and even while recording the song, I cried. The first time I heard it on the radio, I cried. And then came the time where I performed it in front of a large crowd of people. And sure enough, I cried. It was the most liberating feeling that I've had in my whole career. I don't think it was one moment that inspired me to write True. I think it was a culmination of moments, and those culminations of moments is kind of what I map out in the song. You know, I can't be the selfish Lloyd that I once was when I was making Street Love and Southside, and I was just kind of like, you know, having like fun without consequence. Hey world, yeah, I know it's been a while. Just thought I'd come around, let you know what's up now. No album lately, so my money's kinda up down. But I still been taking care of my mama and them somehow. Financial uncertainty is funny because I come from the Calio projects of New Orleans. So I think anything is more than everything I had before. So there really isn't a question of uncertainty. When I first started putting out music, the first thing I did was I hired, you know, a business manager, an accountant. We planned kind of for 6 months ahead, a year ahead, 2 years ahead. And even in the case of what if you just decide to stop recording, then what do you have? I still was able to take care of my mom and them, you know? Disappeared from the scene and left my old team. Had to find a new approach to an old dream. But that's not to take a shot at my old team. I just want you to see that this is me. Please accept me for who I am. Please accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can when all I want to be is true. So please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do, because there's no me without you, and all I want to be is true. As a musician, as someone who's famous, it's easy to have an ego, it's easy to have pride. For me personally, being true, I think that just involves mortality and trying to humble yourself every day. Apologies if I ever let you down, but so much shit done happened that it's hard to talk about. So many lawsuits that my lawyer said don't talk about it. Just had to pray I keep it cool till I could walk about it. You know, it's just a little harder for me to express some things about myself. And a lot of times I think I would prefer for you not to know.
What's going on, man? Like,
well, my lawyer said don't talk about it. So now you want me to talk about it?
Gotta ask.
Hey, I said what I could say, all right? Came home, helped my sister raise her child. It kind of hurt me, because I could have had my own now. I lost my baby. Damn, it's really hitting home now. But I just had to learn that this is me. You know, just seeing my sister bring life into the world, it made me think about, you know, what could be or what would have been. I think when you become thankful for the pain in your life, or the loss in your life, then you really start to appreciate the things you have. I look up to the sky, Lord, why do I cry when no one is looking? Is the blame for the pain even caused by the shame of the fame I've been given? But my pride don't cause me to hide my true feelings, 'cause I can only be real, I can only be real. I've never been able to cry in front of people, you know, and I think that can be detrimental. So it's me asking, you know, God, you know, like, why am I ashamed of my pain? Am I afraid that people won't accept me for not being perfect? You know, like, why can't I just let it go? Then I say, but my pride don't cause me to hide my real feelings, because I can only be myself. And that's kind of the moment where I realize, you know, struggle is progress.